Hello everyone, Flash Rabbit here with another update for you. This time it's 20W11A, and my goodness, there's some things to tell you about this time. There's another huge update from Mojang. I really don't think I can cope with all these new changes. It's just too much for me to handle. Let's start over here. The first thing we're going to talk about is this. The crying obsidian block can no longer be moved by pistons, so the idea that it could be used in redstone contraptions is bye bye, we can't do that anymore. It's been assigned a tool. You can mine it with either the diamond pickaxe or the oops, got rid of some netherite there as well, or we can use the netherite pick on it. They're the two preferred choices of tool. Now, talking about tools, the hoe has been assigned new blocks. The preferred tool for breaking all of these blocks is now the hoe. So we've got the tie block, we've got the hay bale block, we've got the netherwart block, the crimson netherwart block. We've also got the dried kelp block and the shroomlight. All of those can now be broken with the hoe. We've got a new enchantment. Oh yes, we have soul speed. And this is something that's particularly going to benefit us in the Nether in the soul sand valleys. And soul speed comes in 3 levels, 1, 2 and 3, and can be applied to your boots. When we apply them to our boots, it gives us speed over soul sand. Soul soil, of course, still doesn't reduce the speed of your walking, but if you're trying to get over soul sand, it's like walking through treacle. So we can now apply soul speed to our boots, and we will get an improvement on the speed that we can move through the biomes. Warped nylium and the warped fungus have been removed from the bartering table with the piglings. I always thought the warped nylium was an odd one, so it was obviously just a placeholder. So that's no longer available in the bartering system, as is the warped fungi. We can't get that anymore. The bell can now be rung by various projectiles being thrown at it. That can be a trident, an arrow, an egg, a snowball, you name it. Anything that is a flying projectile will now ring the bell when it's hit. The smithing table has now been given a new sound, just the working or workbench sound when you convert some tools or armor or weapons to netherite. We now get the little dinking sound as if somebody's working on an anvil, actually, I suppose it would be. So that's a new change. We've now got, as well as weeping vines here, we've now got these twisted vines that occur in the warped forest biomes. These, of course, occur in the crimson forest biomes, and they dangle down from the ceiling. These bad boys grow upwards from the floor, and they can be bone mealed as well. It's a random amount that it seems to grow. There doesn't seem to be any reason to it. It just grows randomly. And we can also bone meal kelp now. So that's a fantastic looking new block, and also we can climb up it. Look at that. Hey, up, down, up, down. I love it. A projectile now thrown through lava will ignite a campfire. So we've got a campfire behind there. If I can get my aim right, if I can throw that, has it done it? That was it. Try again. About there. There we go. And it lights the campfire. Fire has now got a hitbox. You can just see at the bottom there, a very, very thin hitbox at the bottom. I can punch through it like this, nothing will happen. Yeah, as soon as I hit the hitbox, it will disappear. So let's try it again on here. We can punch through it like this, but as soon as I hit the hitbox, it disappears. We can get rid of it. And that also applies to TNT. Let's have a look at this. Third time lucky. Can I do it first time? Yep, that activates the TNT, as you can see. The item. The bartering table, the loot table has been changed again. We've now got a chance of getting a pair of enchanted iron boots with the soul speed enchantment. I'm assuming that'll be anything from level 1 to level 3. I don't think there'll be any logarithm for that. It'll just be random. Or we can get a pair of plain old iron boots as well from the piglin. Or we may even get an enchanted book, the soul speed enchanted book. And again, I think that would just be random, a level between 1 and 3. So that's enough for anybody to cope with, really, isn't it, I think? But wait, there's more. More flash, you say more? Yep. We've got a gold netherrack, or gold ore, that's surrounded by netherrack that can now be found in the nether. It's probably rarer than quartz, although I don't know that for sure. It's only from what I've seen flying about. And it's hard to spot, although there are rumours that the developers have got a new texture for this before the 1.16 release, which will make it a little easier to spot, which would be kind of nice, because seeing as we need gold to survive now in the nether, with the piglins absolutely loving this stuff, and we've got loads of things to trade now with the piglins for gold, a new source of gold is very, very welcome. As far as I'm aware, that's really the sort of the biggest changes in this update. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please press the like button. If you don't want to miss any of my content in the future, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you're always the first to know when I upload a video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the next update. But for now, bye.